At the end of the day, it's too complicated. You want to go out and buy a house, you have to go find a real estate agent who's then going to refer you to a lender who then's going to refer you to a title company. And the question came up, why do you have to work with 4 different people to do all the same things for the one thing that you're trying to accomplish? Why not go and work with someone that can do all of those things with you? That's what led me to the path of going and getting my real estate license, becoming a general contractor, partnering with a title company so that we could do all those things for our customers to make the process simpler and take out a lot of the complication that's out there. I think it's really important. We think of ourselves, we want to be empathetic. We want to think about the people that we're working with, where they're coming from, what their insights are. You want to work with someone that's in it for you, that understands what you're trying to accomplish. Not everybody's like that. You can go out there and find people, again, that are like, hey, what can you do for me? How much money can you make me? How can I get by and do more for me? We want to work with someone that is there for you, that understands what you want and what you need to do. On the construction side, it was really important that I have a partner that can oversee all the construction progress. And Ryan, and his experience of being a project manager for over 10 years with a bunch of our local builders, building everything from tract homes all the way through high-end custom homes, was a key partner. He's got the same discipline and mindset that I have coming from the military. Having good people that have the same values that I do, it was key. The real reason why this company is successful and will continue to be successful is because of the people that make it up. We are so aligned in our service mentality. It's what keeps this going, what's going to enable us to grow into it. So this doesn't go with just Shawn Ireland. This goes because everybody else here has the same mindset. We're all moving in the same direction. In 2023, I made the decision that I was going to step back from being a branch manager and put more of a focus on working directly with my clients again. And instead of just being a lender, decided to add the real estate piece. So I started studying for my real estate exam, passed my real estate exam in early 2023, and decided, why stop there? Let's go ahead and get my general contractor's exam. Studied for it and passed it on the first time. So basically within the first 4 months of 2023, fully licensed real estate agent, fully licensed general contractor, and 18-year seasoned mortgage loan officer, now able to offer all those things to my clients. As long as we follow 3 key principles: you show up when you say you're going to do, you do what you say you're going to do, and you do it all at a fair price, and you'll have as much work as you need as a construction company. One of the most complicated transactions we work on is what's called a 203K renovation loan, where you're actually buying the house, financing in the renovation costs. And so you really do need 3 different people on that transaction. You need someone to negotiate the contract, you need someone to estimate the repairs that get rolled into the loan, and then you need a lender that actually does the loan. And most lenders steer away from them because of how complicated they are. Most real estate agents don't know them, and most contractors don't want to mess with them because of the red tape that gets involved with the lender. We actually specialize in those because we know all 3 facets of those things really well. So we can leverage that house, that first, like that one that we bought back in 2006 that needed a lot of work and fixing it up, to roll those costs in so that people can turn that first home that they buy into something they want without having to come out of pocket with a bunch of money to do that. The thing I like about the most about serving people is, again, seeing the joy. The home is where you go home to every day. So that's your safe place. That's your anchor. That's, like I said, your bank where you're going to build most of your memory. Melissa Devereaux, I helped her buy her first house a little bit over 15 years ago. She was a first-time home buyer. A few years later, I was coaching her kid in flag football, and we still made that connection. Fast forward 15 years now, we're actually currently working on a renovation of her home. The same home that she bought 15 years ago, she's finally doing the kitchen update and a lot of other things as her kids have kind of moved out, and she's making that home uniquely her. Story to all this is, like, it made me proud that I got to help her buy that first house. And she's turning this house that she's built, that she's raised her kids in, into her dream home. And then I get to help her do that as well. There's financial gain in it for me, probably, certainly, but the emotional gain, the joy that I get to helping someone else accomplish that is more important to me than anything.